In this tutorial, we'll start exploring how to use Poker Coach. It's crucial to understand that investing just 15 minutes to learn how to use the Poker Coach tool will save you years of poker learning and money lost. So let's dive in and see how it works. To begin, let's analyze a specific hand. For instance, if you're dealt pocket sixes in the hijack position and everyone folds to you, as we see here, what should you do? First, note that the circle marking your position represents what action to take when the hand reaches you without any open raises. Now let's examine the details. As you can see, the circle is split into two, an outer and an inner circle. The small inner circle indicates the play to make if the hand comes to you with only limpers, players who called the big blind before you. Now, if the color is red, as in this case, we consult the color table at the top, which indicates that red means you should raise. In all cases, the color red will mean that you should raise. On the other hand, if your hand is clean and the small circle is green, you should call. As you can see, if you check the table, the green color means that you should call. Now let's see what the number in the middle represents. In this case, it's the number 1 like our previous full limp action. The limp means they put in a big blind. What we should do is call the size of a big blind. Now let's look at what the outer part of the circle represents. In this case, it indicates what you should do if everyone who acted before you folded their cards. In this case, it is light blue. If we look at the color table, it means you should make an open raise, as the light blue color indicates an open raise. And what is the bet size to use? It's the size shown by the number, which in this case is an open raise from the small blind with a 30 BB stack. And the correct size is 3.5 BBs. If the color was yellow, like in this situation where they were dealt 9 offsuit in the cutoff, the GTO strategy indicates a marginal open raise. This means you neither win nor lose money in the long run, whether you open or fold that hand. Mathematically, it's a neutral hand. If the color is purple, like this 99 in MP1 with a 10 BB stack, the correct play is to go all in. The stack size being analyzed can be changed in the table below the grid. If the circle is white, it indicates you should limp. In this case, we have the same 9-9 as the previous hand, in the same position, but now with 15 big blinds instead of 10. So what should we do in this situation? We should limp. This is the mathematically optimal strategy for low-stack tournaments, and you should incorporate it into your game in a balanced way, as shown by Poker Coach. Now let's look at the only exception, which is when we're in the big blind. In the big blind, if everyone folded to us, we already won the hand. The circle for our position shows what to do if only the small blind limped. The small circle still indicates the play if there are other limpers besides the small blind. For this hand, if it's folded to us and the small blind completes, we should go all in with a 10 big blind effective stack. If another position limped, we should just check. With this knowledge, you can now use Poker Coach to know exactly what to do when the action is folded or limped to you. Watching this tutorial saved you from memorizing over 150 pre-flop charts for both tournaments and cash games. You're now closer to becoming a winning player. Follow us to keep learning how to use Poker Coach and play like a pro all the way to the river.